Confederation of African Football's decision to have the Africa Cup of Nations tournament played in June and July as from 2019 is a move in the right direction and will not only benefit South African football but African football at large. Bafana Bafana's coach Stuart Baxter says having the tournament in January and February didn't showcase the talent on the continent as European clubs refused to release their star players. This meant countries were represented by mostly locally based players at the biennial tournament, which has now also been expanded from 16 to 24 teams.
The Africa Cup of Nations used to be played in January and February in the middle of the European season. European clubs, therefore, refused to release players to represent their countries at the tournament, and it negatively impacted on the quality of football played. Cameroon took a second-string side to the 2017 AFCON tournament in Gabon after several star players were not released or refused to play for their country. And in South Africa, players such as Stephen Pienaar and Benny McCarthy were labelled unpatriotic when they were forced to choose between their European clubs and the national squad.
One, it doesn't sit well if European clubs are dictating policy of CAF. I don't think that sits well. But I do understand the rationale that if we come to some sort of agreement with the Europeans, then it gives us our best players for the tournament.
Meanwhile, Baxter has committed to change Bafana Bafana's style of play, and hopefully the new style will be displayed when Bafana take on Botswana in the second leg of the African Nations Championship qualifier at the Moruleng Stadium in Rustenburg on Saturday.
It's important that we develop a way of playing that we think embodies the things that we believe in South Africa. I mean, the national coach shouldn't be a coach that comes in and is the coach that he wants to be. He should come in and be the coach that the players need.
The match kicks off at 3 p.m. and will be broadcast live on SABC 1. Tambasheba, SABC News.
Well, it's a Friday, so as usual, we're joined by the sports desk as